What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy, Levon Casey. I'm back again with another video. And this is just me talking about gaming things, episode 5, so let's begin. So the Xbox One's been getting a lot of praise lately. It has been. But beforehand, it wasn't getting a lot of praise. In fact, it was getting a lot of hate. It was getting a lot of hate. It just was. Because of DRM practices, and always online, in the Connect, always spying on you, stuff like that. And that's how it was struggling for the first 2 years, but now it's coming back up. See, when you're trying to show off a console, people, companies, when you're trying to show off a console, people, you gotta make a good first impression, or otherwise people ain't gonna buy it or gravitate towards to it like that, like quickly. Cause look at the PS4. It's selling so well because it wasn't doing all that stuff because of advertising, and it just wasn't doing all that stuff. The 24-hour check-in, the DRM, stuff like that. And that's how it sold, and that's how it's selling, and plus it was more powerful. So yeah, and that's how it's selling pretty much today. That's how it's selling. That's why it's selling so well. But if you want to make a good impression, you just gotta make gamers feel good about themselves. Not exactly feel good about themselves. You gotta impress us on something. Either it's a feature, a gimmick, or something. Something at least. Impress us. You gotta impress us, because if we're not impressed, then we won't be interested in your product, really. Because if people are not interested in your product, then you won't get that many sales. Look at the Wii U. The Wii U was hyped. It was hyped, people. Nintendo hyped it up to be like the Super Nintendo a little bit, to a sense. Seeing all those third-party games that they show at E3 2011. But when they got those games at 2012, they were pretty much for the most part gimped. Some were good, some were bad. But they were pretty much gimp, and they didn't really sell too well. So they released the next version of those certain games, and those didn't sell too well as well, because Nintendo fans like that quality. They want that quality. So for multi-plats to sell on the Wii U or something like that, or a Nintendo platform, it must have at least the same features as everyone else or more features. Because if it has less features, they're not gonna buy it. They're just not gonna buy it, man. They're just not gonna buy it. It won't even be a thought. This orange juice is pretty good, by the way. But but that's it. Yeah, but that's it as far as impressing. So as far as like video game companies impressing us, you gotta impress us, man, because otherwise you're not gonna get your sales. You're not gonna get your sales. You're just not. And another thing, but yeah, you're just not gonna get your sales if you don't impress us, and you won't do good if you don't do that first impression right. You just won't. But anyways, another thing I want to talk about, a lot of us gamers in the crunch side of the community have mental disorders, ADHD, autism, etc., and we just don't want to admit it. A lot of us, if you think about it, in this crunch side of the community, have mental disorders, are mentally ill to a degree, and a lot of us just don't want to admit it. A lot of us think that we are smart, we are better than this person, we know what's happening, all this other stuff, and yet secretly inside, We are messed up. We are all messed up secretly. Secretly, we are all messed up. We just are. Ugh. We are all just messed up. We are all just messed up. But that's all I want to say today. What do you guys think of what I said? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Let me know in the comments below. See you guys later. Peace, rate, comment, subscribe. Ugh.